get yourself a wine. It's story time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mina, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're having a story time, but also a law of attraction success story. So exactly 5 years ago, I managed to make my biggest dream come true using law of attraction. Before I start with the story, I want to tell you that whatever it is that you are dreaming of, whatever goal you have it for a reason. You have it because it is meant for you. So here is a quick background story. I have been a FC Barcelona fan since I was 8 years old, and my biggest dream was going to Barcelona, visiting Camp Nou, and potentially watching a game there. I grew up in a family that didn't have a lot of money, and going to Barcelona seemed impossible to me. And somehow everything else was more important than saving money for that trip. So I did grow up believing that going to Barcelona is impossible until I heard of law of attraction. Then my beliefs started changing, and deep down I started feeling that maybe I am meant to go to Barcelona, because at the end of the day, that was the only thing I actually wanted with all my heart, with all my being. And that was the only thing I was ready to fight for. So here's how I did it. Here's the story. I heard of a technique that's called act as if, where you have to pretend you already have what you desire. And you also have to provoke the feelings that you would feel as if you had it. So how do you actually pretend you're at the stadium watching the game when you're in your bedroom? Grab your wine. This is going to sound really crazy. So one day I was home alone and there was Barca game on the TV. So I turned off the lights, I sat in front of the TV, it was like a big TV, you know, so I sat in front of it. I was pretending I was at the Camp Nou in VIP zone with Antonella, Messi's wife. I was pretending she was on my right side, and I would talk to her, and I would talk to her in Spanish, and I would like cheer very loud, and I would like scream and yell as I would normally do. I mean, that's what I do when I watch football. But from time to time I would talk to her about the game, and I don't care how crazy it sounds that I actually talked to someone who wasn't even there in Spanish. It freaking worked. After the game was over, I stopped pretending and I carried on with my day, with my life. Let me tell you what happened next. Week and a half later, my roommate sends me a link and says, "Hey Mina, you need to check this out. There's a contest going on and the main prize is going to Barcelona to watch a game." I'm opening the link. I see the rules, and the rules were to create a picture or a video showing your love for FC Barcelona, and also buying a product from the brand who created a contest. I asked my mom to buy a product. She did. She helped out. Shout out to mom. And I also asked my friends to help me out create a video, because at the time I didn't do YouTube. I didn't know anything about editing. So I kind of had a team to help me out with this. Thank you guys. So we made a video. I'm gonna link it in the description down below so you can see it. So I submitted the video and just waited for my prize to arrive. That's the one thing I've learned using law of attraction, is that you have to believe that it's already yours. Here is one important detail that I forgot to say. In 2016, I was in Spain, but in Galicia, which is like completely opposite side of Barcelona. But I had a layover in Barcelona for 8 hours on my way back to Serbia, and I had a plan to leave the airport and go see Camp Nou, come back, and then go back home. That has never happened because my flight was delayed for some reason, and that literally destroyed me, I'm not gonna lie. I believed that this was my only chance to visit Camp Nou, that I missed the only chance, and that I will never have a new chance to visit Barcelona or Camp Nou or to go to Spain. But I did, a year later. Well, I think that God, the universe, whatever you believe in, had a bigger plans for me. If I had time to go to Camp Nou in 2016, I would only visit a museum. Even though my dream wouldn't be fully fulfilled, I would be satisfied with it. But like this, I went to Barcelona. I was sitting in VIP zone, and if you remember, I mentioned while I was trying act as if technique, I was sitting with Antonella in VIP zone, Well, in real life, I was not sitting with Antonella, but in the VIP zone next to me was Shakira, and Shakira is my favorite singer, so it is a big deal, right? I also got to meet a Serbian most famous sports reporter, which is for me also a big deal because later after game he asked me to do an interview with him in front of the Camp Nou, which was mind-blowing. I am more than grateful for this. And just to make sure that this was not a coincidence, as soon as I came back from Barcelona, I did the very same thing. I used the act as if technique to manifest concert of my favorite Italian duo. 2 months later, I am in Italy on their concert, jamming in a front row as I imagined. That'll be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. The point of it was to motivate you to go after your dreams, to keep working, to keep believing, because dreams do come true. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you have a crazy story like this one, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!